In a recent video, I said that award shows, in general, were irrelevant. That the mainstream audiences, the moviegoers, have stopped seeing these award shows. And that this is such a major shift that has happened, I would say, over the last few decades. Now, in the past, this has always been the opposite, as it was hand and foot. Movies, award shows, celebrity worship, and its fans since the silent days. I mean, we're talking even before the moral code happening in the early 30s. The Academy's even it was created to promote a better image for film and its actors. Then the ceremony started. And what's happening now, as you know, award shows have just been proliferated by political and social agendas, whether it's from the presenters, the winners and their acceptance speeches, as you know, we just can't get away from. So it's almost rare when we see a winner or actor presenting that doesn't include some sort of political speech. So how are award shows still relevant today in any way on any level? Well, what I find fascinating about award shows when they work is that we, the audience, discover a new film. Two cases in point. Brendan Fraser, The Whale, and the film Everything Everywhere All at Once, both to be seen to be picking up steam and winning awards this season for its actors and its directors. Everything Everywhere was made for a minuscule $15 million. Brendan Fraser had been written off by Hollywood for years. The journey of these two films is extraordinary. And we are also huge fans of all these actors. Michelle Yeoh, Ki Hai Kwan. We love underdogs. We love heroes, and speeches such as Mr. Juan has been winning more and more audiences to him and this film, his humility, his vulnerability. Now, Everything Everywhere All at Once is the movie to see, and people will seek it out. The Academy and its members have voted this film to an award level, as it should be, spotlighting this worthy film for the masses. Whereas before, it would just be another small film that would have been lost in obscurity. That, my friends, that is where award shows shine still, where it has the positive influence, where it has the right power, the right usage of its power for the better. Now, we all seen what it could be for the worst. Also, too, when was the last time you rewatched Coda, Nomadland, Moonlight? Sometimes the Academy and its members will vote on films that are too morose, obscure, and finally without hope for the general audiences to get behind and give it a second life, because it is the general audience, the fans, the moviegoers that matter. Now, films such as Everything Everywhere and The Whale and RRR are bucking the trend. So I feel that there's still hope. There's still a purpose, but unfortunately, you have to sift through so much Hollywood fodder to find these gems. Now, finally, I encourage you, the fan, the moviegoer, the film nerd or geek, to not shut the door on these smaller made films, because it is you that have constantly complained to Hollywood about the big budget films that have gone skyrocket and lost their way as far as entertaining all. Now, we got to put these studios to task, because they have gotten in trouble, and no one cares about these film awards. But I'm telling you guys, it's where they film award, it's where these award shows shine, is they spotlight these minuscule films with budgets, shown here as the case with what I just showed. They deserve not only the accolades, but a second look by the masses and your attention.